Welcome, foolish mortals. I am your host, your ghost host,
Bruce, aka Haunted Husband, and welcome to my Indie Game Collective showcase of Jack Move. Now, if this is your first time or your 100th time on my channel, hit the subscribe button, won't you? By subscribing, you'll be notified my videos go live daily. I cover a lot of indie games, indie demos, and great content like this from indie developers. So you're all things indie, you found your haunt where...
We have 999 happy haunts here.
But there's always room for one more. Hit that subscribe button now and become part of the mansion. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is an Indie Game Collective showcase of the game. So you may be wondering, what's the Indie Game Collective? Well, let me tell you. We're a grassroots community of content creators who focus solely on indie games. And we do so through live streams, videos, written reviews, Steam curation, podcasts, social media, and so much more. In fact, if you go to the description below, you'll find a link to our Twitter page, where you can find out more about us, how you can join us, even how you can get your game showcased by us. I'd like to thank developer So Romantic and publisher Hype Train Digital for hooking me up with a copy of the game, and the Indie Game Collective for allowing me to showcase it to you, the audience. So enough of the pleasantries, what's the game all about? Jack Move is a JRPG that features a unique blend of gritty cyberpunk storytelling, turn-based battles, and beautiful modern pixel art. Take on the role of Noah, a vigilante hacker who is thrust into a world of murder, kidnapping, and dark research after her father goes missing. This has very positive reviews on Steam. It was released on September 8th of this year. It's a course turn-based JRPG, cyberpunk, story-rich 2D tag. If you go to the description below, you'll find a link directly to the Steam page where you can pick this up for $20 USD. And if you're like, hey man, I can't swing 20 bucks at the moment, hey, I know. But if you enjoy this and this is your type of jam, go to the Steam page and wishlist it. Wishlisting is the best way to be notified should it go on sale in the future. Plus it reminds you every once in a while, like, hey, this game's on your wish list. And don't forget, Steam's Next Fest and Fall Sale are right around the corner, so you never know. It's fully controller supported. Anything else I need to say? I guess not. I guess we should get to it because
There's no turning back now.
you made it through all my rambling. Subscribe and like right now. Boy, I'm about to wear my throat out with talking probably. I feel it. I just feel like floods of text boxes coming. Another day, another dull data heist. This is it. Where do you even find these jobs? Too glamorous for you? Haha, very funny. You're not the one dumpster diving in a corporate server for a stupid blackmail material. We need to pay the bill somehow, partner. Wait, that's a monomine goon. Seriously, Ryder? No wonder this job pays. It's a corporate rat nest. I didn't know that. Make yourself scarce, stat. We should pull out. What? No way. You said it yourself. We need to pay the bills. And you said it was a rat's nest of trouble. Don't get cocky. No, what? We can't risk messing around with corpse. Remember what happened last time. That was like months ago. We've totally learned new stuff since then. It was last week. Hey, what are you doing back there? Well, I sure hope so, because we're in deep now. Got those new moves from your Uncle June? Your Uncle G handy? Been practicing all week. Then get ready, it's time to shine. That's a cool transition. It's a cyber clash. Before we start, Noah, I'm not even finished configuring this new deck of yours yet. It's a little different from what you're used to, so let's have a little tour. Up here we have the turn order. This systematically predicts who's going to be hacking and smacking next. Great for strategically planning your upcoming moves. Vitals. I'm not blocking anything. Let me just check real quick. Now we're not blocking anything. Good. Health, make sure you never hit 0. Data, this is the executive software abilities. Here's a status readout. This will let you know what's popping and who's dropping. Let's get this baby calibrated. Why don't you choose hack from the menu and sock it to this goon? Alright, partner. Oh, jeez. You've really been practicing. You can take it from here. Another whack ought to do it. Nice work, Noah. You really showed him. Still think got some like late early 90s like music to it. I'm really digging this. That actually wasn't too bad. Thank you, thank you. I told you I've been practicing. Good for you, girl. Now, to find that server, it's in some executive office on the top office level. Search office for virtual dirt. I was just seeing if there's anything inside of it. Sorry, I keep playing with my mustache. I can look down and I can see like one hair that's sticking out. And it kind of like unnerves me for some reason. You're entering an encountered zone. When you see the threat level indicator in the top right of your screen, there is a danger near. The meter will fill as it gets more dangerous. Once it's filled, danger can strike at any time. Plug in, you got a mini filter chip hardware. Load it from the hardware menu in your inventory. It's a mini filter chip. Boosts software defense a nice amount. However, modules allow you to augment your cyberspace deck with different effects like extra RAM or a higher attack rating. You can find different modules at special electronic shops or even in trash piles if you look carefully. You start with one hardware expansion slot. You can upgrade your cyberspace deck to increase the amount of electronic shops. Install a module by selecting the expansion slot and pressing A. Expansion slot is selected. You can effects. So is it random encounters? Yes, it's random encounters, okay. Because I saw the threat meter keep going back and forth. I was trying to figure out what... Alright, I got your software execution systems up and running. Software allows you to execute more powerful attacks. Abilities. Executing software uses data. You can see how much data you have over here, remember. Cyberware, electroware, and wetware are the three types of damage-dealing software. Different enemies are weaker or stronger against different types. These suckers are weak to all of them. There are tons of utilities that can help you heal, increase your defense. Try execute and running glitch on one of these guards. Oh jeez. Whoa, gigaflopping. Damn straight, alright. Finish off this chump any way you like. The music's so good. So the random battles, good to know. Because I was so confused. I thought I was waiting for an enemy to pop out. Nice, a data packet. You can use to refill your data meter from the patch. Restores 200. I think we're good at the moment. Oh wow. Rude. You're looking a little beat up there. Don't worry though, we can fix that in a nanosecond. One of the cool things about your new deck is a virtual memory system that allows you to use one of your turns, so have your load of software mid-battle. Essentially, software takes turn. It can be risky if you really need the ability right away. That's where cache actions come in handy. It allows you to delay this turn to your next one and run the defensives. And check it out. Defend is now listed in your running subsystems. Took a little less damage there. Now we have some breathing room to install and execute our hailing software. Choose install from the action menu and let's peep how that works. Software consists of RAM blocks to install. You only have a limited amount of RAM, so you would have to juggle which software you want to install at any one time. You can update how much RAM you have at electronic shops. To install software, select a block and press A to choose from the list of available software. The metadata on the left-hand side shows you how many RAM blocks the item takes, the type of software is, and how many data it will cost. Try installing the Interraven software. There's one RAM block available for it. Hit B once you've installed the software to choose and save your prog. Now we have it installed, we can execute it and get you fixed up. That's pretty cool. Here's just a tool if you think an upcoming attack might be a powerful one. Sweet treats, you're gonna let me wail on these mono mooks or what? Let's have at him. This won't take any more damage. I'll go 1-to-1 on this guy. Watch this heal after this battle. I'll be so mad. Now we're so far away from leveling up. Like 2,700 seems kind of high, but I cannot not check it. Cool, a health packet. Use this to refill your health meter from the patch menu. I mean, I'm just... Alright, the material we're looking for should be on that terminal. Okay, I'm in the target's account. Go grab what we need, then get out of there. Hold your Trojans, I'm working on it. Nothing, nothing, wait, yes, he's been sending out a lot of pictures to this one account. You rock. Yeah, well, who does that? Is this even healthy? What is it I want to see? Of course you do, you freak. Okay, that's all the evidence we need. Sweet, that's next month's power bill sorted. What's next? Do I go back the way I came? Looks like security's on high alert in that direction. Too high, Noah, look out. Pretty cool if there'd been like a little mini hacking game. It's a power dresser. Get dressed. I mean, they hit pretty hard. I mean, 25 a turn. You can't take too many of those, that's for sure. If you guys are close, I'm sending you a different route. Head out the back and up the stairs. Up the stairs? Trust me. It's oh, it's a health and data refresh. Sweet. Music is off the charts. I mean, avoiding as much combat as possible is nice. But, I mean, you got a level, so... And you probably can't level without combat, so it's kind of... What is that? I was about to say, oh, it only does 9? Check out your JM meter. It has maxed out. That means you can pull off a super special jack move ability. You need to perform a special sequence of inputs, and the more inputs you time correctly, the more damage you'll do. Input a perfect sequence for maximum devastation. Oh, this is going to be freaking terrible because I'm using a PlayStation controller. Awesome, let's try it out. Thank God it's just move buttons. That was amazing. It felt like I actually inside my deck, like at one with cyberspace. Yeah, those abilities are grinding cool. I think that about covers the basics of your deck in cyberspace battles. Let's go. I thought that was something in the corner. Let's do it. So she only does 18. I really only get hit by someone who does 18 than someone who's 25. I mean, it's only 7 damage, but still. Probably going to have to do a heal next turn. Short circuits, this doesn't look good. Right arm trap. Got a plan to get me out of here? 1 minute, pal. I'm not sure I have a minute. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're beating me senseless. Um... I might go toe-to-toe here with the boss. Never mind, that's probably a bad idea. I'm attacking enemy with... Excuse me? Ooh, you missed. Thunder and the thunder. He survived that? I'm gonna have to cash. Can't really afford to... How much more health does this guy got? I think I have just enough to heal myself. I was about to say, if he could take 2 jack moves, that was a piece of a boss battle. Jeez. Ryder, any news on that plan, dude? Noah, do you trust me? I really hate when you ask me that. You're gonna hate the next bit even more. I want you to jump off the building. What? In 3, 2, 1. That was fun. That's some fun combat. And then the timing mechanic to the super. Well, that got a bit hairy. What are you talking about? We had totally under control. Right, of course we did. Thanks for the cab service, by the way. Think won't mind. The system is their delivery drones. It's so simple to hack. It's only an insult. Alright, hacker genius. Who's being cocky now? Just be happy we got there in the end. The one who wanted to go through with it. You know, the drone trick is pretty neat. Risky, fun, and a bit of a fluke. It's like something Ming would have come up with. All we need is now a random encounter with the Mafia and a few bullet wounds to remember the night by. Ryder? I'll deliver the goods to the client. You go get some rest. Hey, come on, don't be like that. It was a joke. Besides, the guy was a loose cannon and he made you miserable. Isn't it about time? Ryder, damn it. Nice going, Noah. Home to bed then. Can we talk to anybody? Should jump drones, you know. Running engines over time is bad for the environment. You mean the smog-filled chemical dust post-war environment? You'll see the polar bears are not. How to meet the avatar of your dreams. 10 reasons to get a somatosensory cortex enhancement. Is a digitized relationship right for you? Take a quiz. Pretty good wake-up animation. Wait, it's August 15th? Happy Death Day, Ming. No wonder Ryder didn't bring up his A game last night. I can't believe it's been 5 years already. I should probably make a peace offering. Head to the Strix and pick up a nice bottle of something for Ryder. Okay, same thing, okay. Got a little cacti in our house. We're heading to the Strix. Miss Sora's. Ever-present tendency overlord. Feels like you're making my establishment look bad, staying out all night, drone surfing, making a racket, not paying your bills on time. Staying out and making a racket is how I pay my bills. Why are you yelling always so rowdy? Back in my day, your job could be done behind headphones, holographic screens quietly. You a big fan of cave paintings too? Just keep it down, Miss Auros. Ha, post-art kids. Sounds pretty bad up in Central. They're thinking of going to curfew us. Now, Corporate can't really do much outside monomine territory, don't worry. It'll probably be blown over soon. Yep. What's ticking? You're looking all hot and post-dive stress sweaty, and like not a cute way. Hey, keep it down, Steph. Saf? Something went south last night. I had to pull a ghost on a job. If you want to ask, I'm not around, okay? So all that fries uptown is about you. Grr. Sounds like a blast. Don't sweat it. I won't dish up your cords. Oops. May try to follow me into the alley. Hey, no, don't go that way. There are a ton of mean-looking guard people snooping around. You're always in huge trouble. Takes a troublemaker to know one. Thanks, kids. So we want to go up to the Strix. Morning, Uncle G. It's past noon, child. Oh no, you look delightful as ever. I always love the way you carry that day-old dust of adventure like a chic glow. Very avant-garde. I came to ask your help with something. Oh, don't I know it. Today's the anniversary of Ryder's incident, is it not? Not to worry, my girl. I know exactly what your friend needs. It's not going to be some weird brandy again, is it? The last one tasted like smoke and toxic waste. Please know, brandy is a celebration for debauchery, not sorrow. Now have you know that toxic waste is very in this season. Ah, here, this should do you both good. Thanks, Uncle. Do not thank me, Noah. It's unbecoming of you only to seem overly grateful for the plain service of men. It's the depth of mystery and feminine intrigue. You realize it's 2120, right? I'm not a damsel from one of those pre-dark novels. But thanks anyway. You are most welcome. I heard Ryder has moved in above Deck Lord. That must be some most convenient for techno nuts. Yeah, it's pretty plug-in. Glad to give him a... In a world corrupted, we refuse to be cogs. We refuse to be programmed. Bravely we hoot the ugly truth in the face of madness. We are the tomorrow in a world that has no future. We are the last frontier. We are the prophecy. We are the night owls. What does this one say? We're about to serve timeless classics such as the Cashmopolitan, the Neo-Fashioned, the Turning Collins, and exciting new takes on the good old Glitch and Tonic. Hey Wheela, expecting a riot tonight? I say the prospect of extent merriment at G's expense is at solid 60% yes. Are you staying? No, not this time. I may have acted a little bit of a brat last night. Got a dash, need to go apologize to someone. In that case, good luck. I'll be here if you need any further analysis. Oop. Moved in above Deck Lord. Ooh, 200 credits. Not sure what I can buy just yet, but... Is it down, perhaps? See what's going on inside of Deck Lord. It's Alex 9000. Don't know what it'll be. We got everything a discerning hacker could need. Wow, I have 8,000? Almost have 9,000. Software, hardware. Removes negative status effect. Remove positive status effects. Too low level for that. I already have... Cyber Nerf decreases targets. Able to counteract subsystem automatically retaliate against any incoming attack with a low strength physical strike. That's pretty cool. Cool, calm, collected. Some noodles. Five minutes or less. That's pretty nice. Hey, partner. Oh, shoot. What do you want? Came to apologize for yesterday. My timing was pretty sodding awful. So gonna let me in? This isn't a good time. Right, I'm sorry. Besides, I brought Hooch. It's from G's place. Go away, Noah. No, we're gonna have this conversation. This is your call if we get to have it with a camera on the street for all your neighbors to hear. Let me in, you muppet. Ta-da. A little early in the day for me. But this isn't just any day, is it? How are you feeling, buddy? You look like a fried chipset. If the bags under my eyes offend you, Noah, feel free to leave. Look, I know you're bummed out or whatever, but can't you just decide that life is beautiful, that the past is the past, and that tomorrow is a new day? Scrap you, Noah. What do you know about life? Hey, don't take this out on me. Everything that happened was Ming's fault. You do know that, right? I don't get why you just can't move on. I lost everything that day. How can you not understand that? I lost my partner. I lost half my body. I lost my goddamn mind. Ryder, calm down. Sure, Ming wasn't perfect, but he made this broken, gray, messed up world worthwhile. I'd give anything to have him back. Even the work we do. I started to prove I could be strong without him, but I just don't know if there's any point to it anymore. I hate seeing you hurt so much year after year. I know. I'm sorry, Noah. Sometimes I just kind of miss him so much. I kind of short circuit. Hey, here's an idea. Let's have a toast. To what we do, to adrenaline and learning in life, to our awesome, soon-to-be famous two-person hacker team. Sure, I'll toast to that. I don't believe it. It's my dad. Really? You haven't spoken to him in what? Months? Years? What is he calling for? No, dude, I'll just let it ring. Maybe he's gotten better? Yeah, right. If it's important, he'll call again. I should just... Take the call, dummy. Dad, this is a surprise. Noah, please listen. I don't have much time. They're coming. What are you talking about? Who's coming? If they take me, all my research, everything I've learned will belong to Monomine. Noah, please, you have to... Dad? Well, I'll be defragged. What's the matter? What did he say? Monomine, my dad thinks they're after him. A welcome distraction. Thank the grid. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go help out. Nah, I don't think so. Well, what do you mean, nah? He's your family. Right, that old git is totally off his trolley. He locked himself up in the house for years. No one is after him. But what if he's telling the truth? Otherwise, why would he call now after so long? Even if it's true, it's not our problem. Honestly, if the past finally caught up to him, I might sleep easier at night. Alright, if you say so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our look at Jack Move. This is a wonderful game. The art style is wonderful, the storytelling is great, the combat, everything is just so enjoyable. And don't forget to go down in the description below to the Steam page to pick it up for yourself for $20 USD, or wishlist it if you can't swing it right now. If you enjoyed the video, as always, like, comment, subscribe. By watching and liking the video, you tell YouTube to show it to more people, so forth and so on, and that's how you beat the YouTube algorithm. Plus, it lets me know I'm doing a good job, and a pat on the back every once in a while is really nice to have. I'll be back at it again tomorrow with more indie games, indie demos, great content like this from indie developers. And until then, my slick, smart mouth, high-tech hacking friends, I'll... Oh. Had to hack my sign real quick. I'll haunt you later.